What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush HD and welcome to episode 70 of my FIFA 13 Roads Gold Around the World series. Welcome back guys, this series is getting on man. Episode 17, I think we're going to probably reach about 150 maybe before we've actually completed the whole series criteria, should I say, in terms of doing every single league. I'm going to try and speed it up and like reduce the amount of cups I do and stuff like that. I'll probably only limit myself to one cup or something. I'm not too sure on that one. I'll probably only do the Gold Cup with this squad. But last episode we built this Switzerland League squad, or the Rafferson SL squad, and we're going to go into the first game. The first game we had a draw last episode, and this game we're going to start off with the scoring to make it 1-0 in the 15th minute with Zua, our striker. Unfortunately that's a very nice block from there, but then my defenders decided to freeze, and Mikali, like the lag there, just it was a very laggy game. This game, I thought last episode was the lag, but this game was the lag of the lag, because this is the laggiest game I've ever played. Look at that. But I get lucky there because his player just didn't seem to, like, I think it was lagging for both of us. But as you can see here, some of the shots were just so laggy in terms of last minute shots when I had to run straight near the keeper, and I pushed the button like way before, and it like took time to register. But we go 2-1 up, and then just before half time, he does a bad goal kick, falls straight to my player, head that straight to our centre mids, centre forward straight, and Zawi picks up the ball, and again, as you can see there, the sliding shot, when you always last ditch it in the last ditch attempt. But we go 3-1 up with this lag, and it was very frustrating. Look at that, it's just so slow, but get deflected there for a corner, and we're going to whip this corner in. Hopefully we can score a goal from a corner. For some reason I've got my centre back taking that, but we're going to whip that in. Zua here, a fantastic header from him, right back post. Fairly similar goal from Ivanovic's goal to you know, destroy Benfica in the Euro League, whatever you want to call it. I can't think of the name at the moment. It's been a long time since football's been around, should I say, in terms of the season. But again, we go 4-2 that, and 5-2 there. Again, that was very frustrating. You could tell the lag there just in terms of the reactions, in terms of the players and the response, because they just seemed so sluggish, like to move in the position, change the players. But we ended up winning that 5-2, which is fairly nice. We've got 4 points now in total with this squad. Hopefully we can get back up to Division 1 and win this title and get a decent amount of coins. We need 17 points in total, which is fairly easy to get. I think there's a fairly big difference between the second division and the first division, needing 21 points in the first division and only 17, because say Division 2, 17 points, you only need 6 wins. Well, you only need 6 wins, and you don't even need 6 wins. You need 5 wins and 1 draw. No, yeah, 5 wins and 1. No, hold on. Yeah, no, 17 points. You need 5 wins and 2 draws. So that's 7 games. So you can probably do it in about 6 games. Whereas the other one is 7 games, 21 points, which 21 points is always fairly hard to get. I'm not too sure why. It's just such an awkward amount in terms you need to win 7 games out of the 10. If you get a draw and a loss, you're on the last game remaining. But we're going to go into the second game of this episode and the third game of this squad. We go 1-1 there, and he made it 2-1 here with Demba Ba, I do believe. And you're probably thinking, how is this Demba Ba's goal? You'll find out here. We get very lucky there for that to hit inside post, but Demba Ba, he crosses that across. Normally, most people would probably shoot there, but he crossed it across to make it 2-1. We then move into the dying embers of the game, and this game is a fairly frustrating game. It's a fairly even game, but we go on the attack here in terms of our putting on the ultra attacking, just trying to get that goal back. A very bad mistake by myself, passing it straight to Valencia to make it 3-1. And he's going to whip in the corner there, and Koscielny is going to make it 4-2 in the 90th minute. So that's what you're going to get if you're going to 4-1. Sorry, if you're going to go on the ultra attacking, you're going to always lose, concede some goals, which you may have not lost. But we've still got 7 games remaining, 4 points, and we need 17. So we only need 13, which means we only need we don't need to win that many games. But we're going to go into the third and final game of this episode. I was trying to check because that game, the previous games were quite laggy. I was trying to check, making sure I had decent latency. And we're going to go into this game. We come against a BPL squad, and it's got some fairly pacey centre-backs. in terms of David Luiz, who's a very annoying centre-back to come up against. But we're going to go just before half-time. Shakawe is going to pick up this ball, cut inside, a very nice ball into Stocker. And that's, again, a fantastic finish from our in-form player. And I'm getting closer with free kicks. This is not a good example whatsoever, but this kind of leads to the goal. As you can see there, we concede a corner. But my free kicks have been actually getting fairly decently. I've been getting close, not putting in the final needle in the head. No, that was the complete term. Putting the arrow in the bullseye. I'm making that one up, guys. But that made it 2-1 there with a corner kick. But we go on the attack here in the 56th minute. Oxlade-Chamberlain does some work here to find Coutinho. A nice passing move by Sturridge. Note by his player, but Sturridge then scores that to make it 2-1. He then, Coutinho here, picks the ball up. Does some work on the outside of the box, finds some space, smacks that into the right-hand corner to make it 2-2 in the 64th minute. And another choke there. I was 2-1 up and ended up drawing this 2-2. We're going to move in to this hour mark, and we're going to go on the attack here. Deegan here, find some space and blast that in to make it 3-2. And the lag was coming back, as you can see, guys. There's some laggy moments, but in the 90th minute here, I'm just trying to keep this ball because I do not want him getting another goal just to choke this game even more. But there you go. We settled it with Fabian Fry to make it 4-2. And that is another win for the squad. So that's 7 points in total. We only need 10 more points. And 10 points from 6 games, that should be easy. We only need to win 4 games and we're done. So guys, this is the end of the episode. If you like this, remember to hit that like button. Also remember to subscribe to stay tuned to this series. And any criticism, constructive feedback in the comments, please. That would be muchly appreciated. But guys, this is the end of the episode. This has been Quarantine. Till next time, adios.